fading in. Hello and welcome back to Technopoverty. This is Jacob.
And that's Henry.
And I see you're in a Boner Bazaar shirt.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I also decided to wear my Boner Bazaar shirt today. Any Austinites or anyone out there familiar with Boner Bazaar, if you know, you know.
We should do a secret screening.
I think they used to be up on YouTube, but they're down now, right? Didn't your old account get removed because of some shit?
Yes, I think actually Founder City Films YouTube channel has a couple of them up there too.
What's up, D. Hamels Mammal? Glad to see you and get that dinner. So, if you were here just a moment ago, you may have noticed we are falling into the future. We have made it through Haunt Timber, although there's some lingering ghost. Lux and I are busting on our Tuesday program with Look Outside. Jacob and I are moving forward. We're playing, if you can see the projector behind us on this snazzy new setup. This is really working out, I want to say.
Yeah,
I like
right?
this. I like how legible this is, and also how it falls on our face. If I may be a bit vain for a moment, we look good.
It's fun. That's half of the fun of like having a projector.
Right. And playing with the space and the colors and all that. Fellas, play with it.
We need to have like more cigars so we can have that projector smoke.
Or some of that smoke.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, we are falling into the future. So I've been talking up On the Beach by Nevil Shute, and I have been reading On the Beach by Nevil Shute. I hope you're reading On the Beach by Nevil Shute or listening to the audiobook with Sam Neill doing the voices because it's an excellent book. I'm reading it because it's the subtitle to Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, so, you know, Hideo Kojima made explicit reference to this. It's very Kojima-like. It is, you know, pre-Star Trek, pre-Gundam, but, you know, dudes on a ship, you know, pre-mecha, but the seeds are there. It's a war novel. It's guys on a submarine going on a mission in the post-apocalypse. There's tinges of, again, Gundam, Evangelion, Star Trek, like men having to come together on a mission. There's a scientist who is keeping a Ferrari despite the world being over. It's very Hideo Kojima, but we're not playing Death Stranding 2 tonight. We're not talking about On the Beach tonight. We're playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound as we fall back into the future. It's a release from 2025. Jacob, are you familiar at all with Ninja Gaiden?
Very little.
Okay, well, we'll talk more about it. This is a new release from this year. It's playing on some retro nostalgia, reaching all the way back to the NES era, and I thought it would be appropriate to maybe talk a bit about Lone Wolf and Cub tonight, which is by Kazuo Koike and Goseki Kojima. Now, Koike, if I recall right, is also responsible for Lady Snowblood, but Koike also wrote the screenplays for the film adaptations of Lone Wolf and Cub. Criterion put out this nice little box set here. This is how I first found out about them.
Yeah.
Very fun, bloody, violent movies with some interesting ideas underneath all of their style. Very stylish and super influential manga. Jacob, so this actually was brought over. I'll tell more down the line, but I'm just gonna. Yeah, this is an omnibus of the first few volumes.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
Oh, Streak with D. Hamels Mammal. None of this sounds like a beach. Yeah, we're not on a beach yet, King of Mystery. I'm going to start with the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound in a moment here. Jacob, just to, as we transition the game, just as a bullet point to maybe come back around on later, Lone Wolf and Cub is a huge influence on Road to Perdition.
Ooh, I do love me some Road to Perdition.
Yeah. Frank Miller
I can definitely
really
see that.
loved Lone Wolf and Cub, and he brought it over in the 80s, but it originally came out in the 70s. Let's see, I should be hearing the game by now. I have to agree in the license agreement. Here we go.
Like, dang. Yeah, this does look incredible.
Also, welcome, King of Mystery. New skins unlocked. Let's go to the skin selector. So that's the default.
How many omnibuses are there?
I believe there's 12 omnibuses, and each of those are like 3, if I remember right.
Dang, okay. Impressive.
Yeah, so that manga originally came out in 1970. It ran from like 1970, 1976. Koike and Kojima. So here's the thing. I don't know too much about the history of manga, but I have seen people say that there's a gross oversimplification of the history of manga, as first there was Astro Boy, then there was Akira Toriyama. And between Astro Boy and Dragon Ball, a lot of things get memory hold or forgotten or overlooked. All I know is Lone Wolf and Cub's really fucking cool, and it has some very dynamic framing of sword fights, katana fights. From what I understand, it's very historically accurate. It seeks to be very... Did I select the default? I just wanted to get out of that menu. Yeah, okay. But Lone Wolf and Cub, like, I don't know, as far as the movies go, it's definitely a radically new way of katanas and sword fights being shot. That's a lot more, in the same way spaghetti westerns were more gritty with the westerns, Lone Wolf and Cub feels like a jump from like, I think of like Kurosawa sword fights or like Harikiri or like Sword of Doom, which have some good shit in them, but you think of them as for their time things, whereas with Lone Wolf and Cub, you start getting more kinetic, more frantic. There's an interesting rhythm to it.
Lighter cameras, more movement, kind of.
Yeah. It's in color. There's blood splatters. There's squibs.
I do love like their like excessive use of blood, like the Tarantino, what he took.
Yeah, no, Tarantino is definitely taking from Lady Snowblood, which is written the same guy. It's from the same genre of film. Like Lady Snowblood was around the same time as Lone Wolf and Cub as far as the movies go. So the whole reason I chose Lone Wolf and Cub and all that, and we're talking about like the framing, the editing, the pacing, the framing, it's because Ninja Gaiden on the NES, some of the first cutscenes in video games, I'm not sure if it's the first, but what we're seeing right here with like this kind of art, this is exactly how the NES games were. There'd be like a vibrant pixel image and then there'd be text playing out and like...
Gotcha, yeah, just to give you some sort of
you get
story to follow.
Rather intricate story for an NES game with all kinds of like twists and turns. But so Ryu's dad on his way to the death. Okay, take the sword of the Hayabusa family, go to America Sea. This is also like word for word the opening to the original game.
Sick.
Yeah. And so I'm off to my death. I am Joe Hayabusa, it looks like. That's Ryu's dad.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe Hayabusa. Basically, the story of the original Ninja Gaiden is Ryu's dad dies, Ryu tracks down who does it, finds a bigger conspiracy for like this cult that's trying to reawaken a demon.
Okay.
There's like a weird bad guy named Janguio. Think like Big Trouble in Little China or like Hong Kong Actioners.
Okay.
That kind of stuff. Just, you know, so it was an NES game with like really cool cinematic cutscenes, and then it was like this. It was like a Castlevania. You move to the right,
Yeah.
you kill things. I still am impressed by Ninja Gaiden 2's opening cutscene. It's just kind of like, it sets the stage with introducing the villain, like monologuing his evil plan while looking over like a thunderstorm horizon. Just kind of setting up the entire like dramatic motion of the second game.
Yeah.
And it just has really good MIDI music synchronized to this thing.
I was gonna say, I'm digging the soundtrack.
Yeah. So in the way Ninja Gaiden was setting up kind of like the visual language of action platformers and like being like, you can do this with like cutscenes in video games and get away with this. Lone Wolf and Cub was kind of doing that both visually and with the manga as far as like, well, this is how you can make action or like depict things more realistically, more stylistically.
Yeah. That's really cool, just really elevating the art form in a way.
Right.
It's just like, oh damn, you can do that. Oh.
And we're not going to watch it immediately, but we are going to watch one of the Lone Wolf and Cub movies on the Discord a few Sundays from now.
Hell yeah.
We're going to watch the fourth one, which is my favorite. I think I can explain enough about the general premise to make the fourth one legible. You know, there's 6 of them in this box set. That's like kind of the original run, 1970 to 1974.
Oh dang.
I think they filmed like 3 of them back to back, and then they filmed the other 3 as a group later, or something along those lines.
Gotcha, yeah.
And I believe again the manga writer was also the screenwriter.
And that's been so helpful, honestly.
Right. There's some fun movies like that in the 70s. Like in 70s Japanese cinema, there's a lot of like live action manga adaptations you'll find because I mean animation wasn't like they still had some cool animation stuff going that was ahead of its time, but like it was nothing like today where like it makes sense to just go straight from manga to animated adaptation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like Female Prisoner Scorpion got like a live action manga or a live action movie. Lone Wolf and Cub.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I don't think it's Japanese made, but like Riki-Oh, The Story of Ricky is another one of those. I know there's a Fist of the North Star live action movie. I think it's Chinese made. I don't remember as well, but yeah, up to like the mid 80s you can find some stuff like that. I believe there's like an old like Asian live action Dragon Ball movie I've heard good things about. What's up, Josh Foreman? You gave up on the final boss in this game? Actually, yeah, what's going on in chat? Maybe I should focus on.
Yeah. What's the latest other than King Mystery saying, oh, this sounds like the beach? Sounds like a beach. I think that's from much earlier. What's up, y'all?
But yeah, the basics of Lone Wolf and Cub, Jacob, is it's the Mandalorian.
Okay.
There is Ogami Ito and his son Daigoro. And Ogami Ito used to be the executioner for the Shogun, so, you know, not a very beloved person.
Gotcha. Yeah, not everyone.
Like, he knows how to kill.
Not invited to all the barbecues, but...
Yeah.
Oh, 3256, there is definitely a live action American.
Yeah, from the aughts.
And it's incredible.
I've never seen it.
It's a movie. There's actors in it. There's a script. There's lighting.
Stuff
there's
happens.
music. Yeah, there's plot. Like it's all there.
So eventually, someone frames Ogami Ito for treason. Like the Shogun thinks he's going to, you know, usurp him. And so the Shogun has his family killed. He puts the hit out on Ogami and his family because he's like, you know, yo, I don't want this guy doing that.
Yeah.
Of course, Ogami's been framed for it, but they kill his wife. He gets away with his kid. Okay, focus, Kenji. You'll never reach your full potential like this. So we are not Ryo Hayabusa, we are this Kenji fellow, who is an OC do not still. Ryu is the protagonist of the NES games as well as the Xbox games. I'll tell you more about those in time.
Okay.
But Ogami Ito and Daigoro get out from the ambush alive. They survive being the assassination attempt, but they're on the run now. And so he becomes a mercenary for hire with his son. They are the Lone Wolf and Cub, and that's the setup.
Okay.
You know, they go on adventures for money, trying to figure out who wronged them, how to get revenge, and he survives. And there's a lot made of them walking the path of the demon way, which is, you know, they're damned, they're fucked. They're like,
yeah.
Look, man, like everybody wants to kill us. We've committed grave sins. We are far removed from normal. Okay, I see you're ready for more. Prepare a special course to iron out your weaknesses. Mastering aerial combat's critical. Okay. X, jump or L. One of the fun things that happens throughout Lone Wolf and Cub is like Daigoro will be a distraction. He'll be like sitting on the road doing something to get somebody to disarm themselves to check out and be like, hey, it's a kid. And then while that's happening, Ogami shows up and like jumps that person while their defenses are down.
Okay. Nice.
Right. Father and son mercenary team.
Classic.
Again, Mandalorian, Road to Perdition.
Lone Wolf and Cub.
Batman and Robin.
Batman Robin.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I say that, but Frank Miller was a huge fan of Lone Wolf and Cub. He's responsible for it coming to America. I believe Lone Wolf and Cub and Berserk are some of the earliest things Dark Horse brought over, and like Akira.
Oh, dang, okay.
Yeah.
Bam, what hits too.
Right, foundational to like the Western understanding of what like manga and anime could be.
Yeah.
Of all the movies I've ever seen, it certainly was one.
Yeah, I gotta love American Dragon Ball Z. And yeah, Lone Wolf and Cub is a cheat code to give your pro tag-like ability and stakes to your story.
Yes, and that's an interesting thing too, because I'd argue the Mandalorian's kind of got a weird, like, when I talk about the path of the demon way and them being far removed from normal, that's kind of a huge point of it, is like how much they are like not the norm. Mm-hmm. And so it's interesting to me how like the Mandalorian with baby Grogu and all that, it's like, isn't this cute, isn't this awesome, like we're teaching this kid like, in some ways it's like the American want to like arm your children, like everybody get a gun and watch out for themselves. Being the Mandalorian is like not weird, it is cool and preferable. It's kind of, you know, the inverse of that.
Yeah.
Slice 3 projectiles. Okay, I'm not reading because I'm being so caught up in explaining my Japanese cartoons. Okay, that was that.
Oh, I like the little cat in the rafters, that's cute.
Yeah, that is cute. Okay. So a big thing that made... Okay. Nice. Yeah, so a big thing that made Ninja Gaiden stand out among other NES platformers is you could climb on the walls.
Okay.
Like this bounce technique I'm doing is a new thing. As is this dodge button, which I like. But you can stick on the walls in the original game. Okay, I can't touch them at all. Castlevania rules, Castlevania rules. Oof. Okay. Hypercharge.
Hell yeah.
How do I hypercharge? Did I miss an explanation on how to hypercharge?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I got you.
It gives that... How long is that? Okay, that'll last a few moments. I can use it to cut through big things. Got it. I thought I would like... Yeah.
Not for sure. Sick.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this has a good feel to it. Okay.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
I do... Oh, shit.
Yeah, so it was like, oh, damn.
Those are spikes, yeah.
That was bad.
Okay, damn. Ooch. Can I just... No. Okay. For the clan's sake? Yeesh.
Oof. I don't like that.
Yeah. Did they have to word it that way?
Yeah. Like, can we, this group?
Okay. I do like that you're able to make that health sacrifice. I wonder if I can get health back by making any kind of other trade-off, but we'll see. We will see. Oh shit, it's the guy from the box!
Oh, the guy on the cover.
The guy on the cover, it's the main character, fuck! Okay, okay.
I could have never seen this.
Ow, okay.
Dang, he got hands.
Yeah, Ryu Hayabusa got hands, damn. We're under attack, oh no.
The fuck you mean?
Demons coming down from the mountains. Our village is in danger.
Demons?
Oh, is he gonna go off and do like Ninja Gaiden NES? Yeah, oh boy. Yep. They are bridging the lore, Jacob.
With who now?
A lore you absolutely don't really need, but sure, it's nice that they're doing it. I don't mind it so far. Like it hasn't gotten in the way, and this is a fun setup.
Yeah.
Also very pretty.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I really like these
Those
backgrounds.
cats you were talking about, yeah.
Dang, what are these demons?
See, oh shit, yeah. See, and that's the appeal of like Lone Wolf and Cub too. I kind of wish. So, hold that omnibus, put it in your hands. It's a little small, is my only complaint with it. And I know there was a bigger version at some point because I was at Half Price Books a few months back. And I found like a single issue of like the original 80s runs that I got in America, and they were like magazine sized. So I wish there was something like the Berserk hardcovers for these, where it's the full size. Oh, I need to be thinking with bounces, yeah. I like what they've added to the arsenal here, chat. Oh, a golden scarab, eh? Okay, I can't knock that thing down and I'm losing health. I do need my health bar, but also cool. Also, it seems that you can deflect things with your sword. That's nice.
Yeah.
But the reason I bring up wishing Lone Wolf and Cub was magazine size is because I want to see the details bigger, you know?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, like, man, I want to find it.
Especially because, again, from what I understand, part of its appeal, or part of, like, what made it so beloved was its historical accuracy.
Oh, really?
And it's, like, attention to detail with stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, those 80s magazine-sized ones were, again, Frank Miller, Dark Horse brought them over. There's another series Frank Miller made called Ronin that was very clearly like manga-inspired. Also, just flipping through Lone Wolf and Cub, you can see where Frank Miller got a lot of his... there's like a gruffness to it that I see in his Batman and his Daredevil. Sort of like with the the rectangleness of characters. That's something I kind of like about Ogami Ito as far as characters go. He's kind of he's a dad, you know? He's not super lithe or like, he doesn't look like a lot of like either super berry or like super twinkish, use lack of a better phrasing. He doesn't fit any stereotypes, I guess is what I'm trying to get at as far as like masculinity goes for a sort of hyper masculine. Well, his face is very masculine.
Yeah. But not many other
It's
traits.
outside of like the American sort of like stereotypical like super shredded masculine.
Alright. Yeah. These pictures are gorgeous too.
However, the second Lone Wolf and Cub movie, or the first two movies, were edited to an original thing with like a different dubbed English voice track called Shogun Assassin in the 80s. I believe there's a Shogun Assassin 2 as well. Ooh, a boss. Also, that looked like the final boss in Ninja Gaiden 2. Sorry, I got distracted thinking about how fuckable Ogami Ito is back there.
You know?
You know, it happens. He's a strong, independent father. He takes care of his child. They bring that bread home.
Man, the way they draw snow in this
Yeah.
is beautiful.
The sixth movie has a fight on a snowy mountain, and it has one of my favorite frames in like any film. Again, it's color it's color cinematography. It's more kinetic katana fighting than what you've seen in Japanese cinema up until that point.
Yeah.
And something I like about Lone Wolf and Cub is how suited to serial adventure the premise is. Like, there's a lot of the manga, like a lot.
Yeah.
But there's some nice, like, recurrent tropes. One of which I like is that they'll work for a guy and they'll, like, get the job done and he'll pay them. Oh shit, what's out here? Is that just... I guess I was just for that skull. Okay. But one of my favorite kind of like formats or outcomes is when they're successful at their mission for whoever they're doing the work for.
Yeah.
But then like the dude's overall political scheme still falls apart because he's just like a dipshit or something to that extent. You know what I mean? Like it's a fun, goofy like. Because like over the course of those types of stories, it tends to be like, because they'll take money from anyone. It's like whoever's the first to pay them in the conflict is like who they're going with. And like a big part of the fun, and probably another part of that historical accuracy or like kind of like just like detail, attention to detail is like they get involved in some pretty involved plots as far as like they're easy enough to understand as far as like, okay, this person's hiring them, they need to kill this person. But the plots those people tend to be like Game of Thrones tier like subterfuge moves where like Lone Wolf and Cub are just like chess pawns on the board for, you know?
Yeah.
And so typically, like, over the course of some of their arcs, like, it's like, oh, the person who hired us kind of sucks, or like, maybe we shouldn't be working for this dude, but we gotta get paid, or like, but we promised to like do the contract.
Yeah.
And the tension from that.
I kind of love that.
I can see why, like, a comic artist like Frank Miller working freelance in the 70s would feel that way, you know, and find like something appealing in these stories of like a, you know, contract mercenary.
Hell yeah. Like, awesome. Just like this really detailed artwork though. I can definitely see
a
why.
Shortcut or something? Oh, interesting.
I can see why you would appreciate like this on a much bigger screen or whatever.
Yeah.
Material would be beautiful.
The one thing I don't like about it, and I mean the magazine version would have this issue too, is it's mirrored for some reason. It reads left to right instead of right to left. It's American, yeah, it's American sequencing, and
Okay, gotcha.
I looked all over the place, and like all the English published omnibuses are like that. I'm just like, huh, okay.
That's very weird. Okay, I thought I was weird. I was like, is that? Then I was questioning, like, is this just a Japanese thing? I was like, okay, so it wasn't.
Some like Acura's like that too. Yeah, that actually I put pause to that. I think. Because I have an Astro Boy omnibus I haven't cracked open yet that might be similar. It's the same size as that one.
And train. Yeah, this thing is beautiful.
Take my hits. Here we go. Oh. Yay. I think this is the final boss from Ninja Gaiden 2, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's cool looking. Be right back.
Oh. Oh. Getting too close to him. Okay. Good thing Jacob stepped aside for a moment while I can quiet down and focus in on the floor. Looks like I should bounce off those. Got him. No, he has, so Ryu has a whole 3 NES games he has to get off to right now. Ooh, the temptation to retry. We will continue. What is that symbol mean? Okay. back. I just killed the giant demon and started the next level.
Oh hell yeah, nice. Now we're back in the woods.
Yeah, we're pursuing the demon. It took off and like.
Got you spanked so hard now it's crying.
The Ryu has to go do the NES games, so Kenji's here to just chase after the demons. And yeah. Barney, Barney, are you the demons?
Oh, demon. Get there. Get there, my arm. Oh my goodness. Ow.
Also, I figured out how collectibles work, kinda.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Whoa, that shield.
I'm liking this sword jump. Like, you can get the rhythm right and just yeah.
Feels very gratifying, like that soundtrack too. Like,
Yeah, the little metal clang.
yeah. Man,
Also, that jump on the screen that runs into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the Foot Clan doing that.
these animations too, just like so smooth. Even just like the little breathing and stuff like that, like it just feels very nice.
Yeah, the breathing is nice. And the fabric, like, because like I'm using that bonus costume or whatever, but like the original costume has it too, his blue one. Hey, Muramasa, he's the shopkeeper. Bring him the golden scarabs, got it. Oh, we can get skills.
Skills.
Bear recovers health each time an enemy is defeated during a kill streak greater than 3. Yes, yes!
Sick.
Yeah, that is sick. Okay. Okay, so you get 2 of those. That's why they seem so OP. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna lie. I feel I'm gonna like this game's systems a lot. It's just the right tweaking of like very classic call and response, like platforming action.
All right. Now, is this an older game or a newer game?
This came out this year.
Okay.
That's why we're falling into the future.
Nice. But like, man, I love the artwork though. This one.
Oof. Okay. Don't want to bounce too high. Got it. Yeah, I like that beyond climbing walls, you can like grab ceilings and stuff now too.
Yeah, Judge Forward, have you played this game?
Yeah, you mentioned the final boss earlier, so I assume you made it that far.
That's right. Yeah.
Secret item. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Oh, got a Nintendo powered for a high score in NG2.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
That's probably my favorite of the original ones. Although, to be honest, I played the like the Super Nintendo versions, which I think were easier. I don't know if there was anything like that going on, but kudos to you, because like Ninja Gaiden definitely harder than Castlevania, definitely less like articulate than Castlevania. Like it's more chaotic and it's less fair. Or maybe I just haven't reevaluated the originals, and I haven't played them in forever. Don't really feel the need to.
Yeah. Back when you had to photograph your
Mail
TV,
it in.
wait for it to be developed, then mail it to Redmond.
Meteora.
Dang.
Again, the opening cutscene in Ninja Gaiden 2. When we go on break a little later, look it up. Maybe I should cue it up. Rip it for the comeback.
Yeah.
It has some real good music. It's very cinematic. It's actually like, you know, again, it's like taking the best of comics and pixel art at the time and like creating a new language. And it's funny because the NES one's very intricate stories, even if it's like, they're just plots, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, they're trying to revive the demon, so you have to do this level, and then somebody shot this guy, so you have to chase him through this level.
Yes. Those are fun.
You know, very pulpy, but like, it's all purposeful. It's all motivating the level, so it doesn't, it feels cool.
Yeah.
And so it's funny that the NES games are that involved with the concept of like telling a story. What's up here? Nice. I don't know what these skulls are, but this game has collectibles, and I'm liking what happens when I collect them, so I'm incentivized to continue collecting.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like, what's this Funko Pop for?
Yeah.
I'm not like, where do I go in the Doom Marine's house to the Doom Slayer's house to figure my shit out? Like, no.
Very. Man, that big dude with the shield. Just cool looking. Oh, smack that dude with his little aura. His little aura farm.
Let's go. Is he dead, or is he gonna get up?
I think he's dead.
Now I'm dead.
Damn.
Alright, so it's this checkpoint. Okay, nice. I think the flying guys were reading. Also, I don't have to kill everything. I can keep going through the level. It's not like there's
platform,
yeah, I can just platform through. Like, it's funny, that's kind of a lesson of Dark Souls and maybe Ninja Gaiden Black. So, before I got like all hyper-focused on the platforming section, it's funny that the NES games have such involved stories, and then the Xbox game infamously kind of just very bare bones in its story. Although I think it has a functional plot that makes sense of its parts well. It's funny to me that this game's like bridging the lore between the Xbox games and the Nintendo games, since the Nintendo game and the Xbox games feel like they're from two separate like things with just the same character names, you know? Because yeah, the Xbox game, there's, you know, the general lore of Ninja Gaiden is there's the Hayabusa Ninja Clan, which you're a part of as the protagonist. And they watch after a blade called the Dark Dragon Blade, which is evil, and there's an evil spirit in it, and nobody should use the sword. But guess what, Jacob? People fucking steal that sword. I don't know, why has our family been doing this for thousands of years? Like, the motherfuckers just gonna come yoink it like that. Like,
Hey, God, like, can we go to like McDonald's too, like normal families, or do we only have to protect this thing?
nice. Got them skulls.
These fucking dogs with jetpacks.
Jetpacks. Well, I'm supposed to use them. Oh, this game's gonna get very cruel, isn't it? In a good way, in a focused way. Like, I can see someone saying this game's frustrating, but like, it's that thing with like Dark Souls with me, where it's like, well, like, no, because it's clear that there's an answer and a solution, and it's clear to me that's like what has to be done to like.
Yeah, like it may take you a second to figure out exactly what it is, but like it is
Right.
observable. Just give me a second.
You know, it's not like real life where you get hit with an issue where you're just like, I just have to eat this.
Yeah,
Like, oh shit, alright. Well then.
well, that blows. Man, life does suck sometimes.
You mean I'm not Spider-Man? What? Like,
Yeah, right? You mean Daddy Warbucks isn't gonna come and just bestow me and fix this problem with money? Fuck. Nice.
I'm curious to go back and try the NES games and just see if they're more cogent and more like intentional than I thought with like their like mechanics, you know? Because one thing Ninja Gaiden Black is, which is why it's so good, is like its sense of control. It's a very elaborate like set of character action rules that are very fun to use. What are these jarheads doing here? It can't be anything good.
King mystery. They got like 80s action movie plots. The CIA has to stop the revival of the Demon King.
Yep.
You can totally trust the CIA military in this game, don't worry. Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, you can trust the CIA is totally a thing.
Yeah. They would never do anything bad to anybody for any reason. They love America.
The basic plot twist of the first... Oh, that's cool. Should I... Nope. Okay. The basic plot... Oh, hey, a CIA man.
Ooh.
Nice.
We got our big guns.
Trust me, we're on the same side here. Our agency's been monitoring the Tanny since the Supreme Ninja Overlord Genshin took the blade of the Archfiend. So that's Ninja Gaiden 2, the Xbox Ninja Gaiden 2, not the Nintendo Ninja Gaiden 2.
Press X to doubt.
So yeah, Ninja Gaiden 1, it turns out like a friend in the village like did a bunch of subterfuge to take the Dark Dragon Blade, and you've been on a chase the whole time, and that's about as deep as it gets. You learn there's a race of things called the Fiends. They're like superhuman beings. It's like half human, half demon people, basically. Mm-hmm. But then you know what happens at the end of Ninja Gaiden, of the original Xbox Ninja Gaiden? You fucking break the sword. You just destroy the sword. After all of that, he just throws it in the air and just cuts it, and it just shatters. It's like, well, why the fuck? Yeah.
Like, what? Also, I want to really point out these two cute little birds on the screen. I love that little animation.
Well, howdy, partner. If your girl won't let you stab her with a magic knife, can you really trust her? I don't know. I don't know.
That's a good question, well, howdy, partner. Well, look at those little birds. They're so cute.
And then Ninja Gaiden 2, there's just dudes who are like, oh, the volcano you're climbing on, demons live in it, and they try to bring back those demons, and you stop them from bringing back the demons, and that's what this guy's talking about now. No idea what Ninja Gaiden 3 is about, and I know Ninja Gaiden 4 just came out. True, yeah, Ninja Gaiden does have a lot of lore. Oh, here's something I also like. I'm saying Ninja Gaiden has a pretty simple or shallow story, but it's still extremely good. One of the things I really like about Ninja Gaiden is its story takes place over the course of like 2 days. And like it tracks, like the way like the sun sets and rises and the way you're like playing through the night into the next day and then into the next night. Like it's really cool, yeah.
I love small.
Also, like it's like you're trekking around a town, and it's not full on Dark Souls non-linear, but like there's little overlapping ways the levels like layer back on each other that makes the world feel really tight knit and like alive. Which does a lot of world building, because again, there's not like a lot of heavy exposition and like heavy plot driven stuff. Ooh.
Yeah.
But like the world is a character. Let's go, boy. Is this like a special challenge? Duty. What a curious thing. One of my favorite human weaknesses. Dude! Let's go.
I like his earrings. His soundtrack pretty good too.
Yeah. Yeah, like that dodge I did there. Not that one. What's he doing?
King Mystery. Hey man, Ninja Gaiden Black is lore books.
Oh yeah, the Gorian Empire.
The Gorian Empire.
That's what I was reacting to earlier.
Well, howdy, partner. Hey, Kenji, our agency is really in the bind. We need you to pretend this demon you're fighting is Antifa so we can keep getting paid.
What?
I was pretending to be Antifa. We need you to pretend this demon you're fighting.
Oh, the CIA. Yeah.
I like it. Like, we're gonna do it.
Okay, I got this guy.
Whoa, that portal was wild.
Yeah. still hitting him. Interesting. Dang. The margins. I've also like not been using that dodge button.
Try to figure out how clips work so that way I can try to use some clips whenever we're doing this.
How many, is there a live system or anything like that? Or does it just count my deaths? Because I'm not seeing a live counter. That's nice. That is one of those aspects of like platformers you don't need to hold to as far as like Nintendo hard holdovers go, is like limited continues.
Oh yeah.
Devil May Cry 5 was very nice with the way it would give you continues daily. Just for logging in.
Oh nice. Like that.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 5 is kind of just a paradigm of the genre. A paragon of the genre. Got him. Nice. The least powerful of the four guardians. Ouch. What's this? A black spider ninja? Are you all behind this?
Oh shoot.
So there is a rival clan of ninjas, these black spider ones. They want to grind the sword up and turn it into tea, which is really fucking chill. And like, if you're gonna break the sword at the end of the goddamn game anyways, why not just like, you know, ally yourselves with them?
Yeah. I'm weak as shit, but I'm pathetic. Why'd I even come here? A demon lord, apparently.
Path of the Spider. The night before, when old enemies fell before greater horrors. Whoa. Going back in time? Okay. Weird. Okay. Oh.
Party partner said, "Did you see the prompt on that?"
Just did it.
Fire. And those giant flying horn skulls are really cool.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, lost stuff.
Yeah. But also just the creature designs are really cool.
Scarabs, got our checkpoint, got our health, killing demons. Aside from all the chaos, life's grand. Life's great.
Yeah, not too bad.
Was feeling a little brain fried earlier today, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about playing a super hard reflex platformer, but again, the sense of like direct, clear order, it stings the brain, you know? It's like, oh yeah, like we can focus on this thing and there's a direct input-output.
Yeah. At least you're jumping on there. You get to bounce on the spider when you get your spider ninja.
Yeah.
Sick. Big red guy, Japanese mascot, big red soda. Is that so? Love big red sodas.
Oh, I thought I had hit up. Yeah, the little fabrics in the sprite animations go so nice.
Hell
Is this a boss? Is it boss time? That's cool. Let me know if you see any scarabs or skulls.
Giant shield guys.
Boom, boom, boom.
Really love the soundtrack every time.
Yeah, the original games had some great music. Part of the whole presentation. Oh.
Nice.
That's all of them for this level. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so you see there's 3 scarabs, I think there's 3 skulls, and then one of whatever their scrolls are per level.
Okay.
There is no map like Doom Eternal that just points you to where they are.
Yeah.
Good. The game permits you some mystery. Which is something I find interesting about the Lone Wolf and Cub manga, because the Lone Wolf and Cub, the first movie, while it has the first chapter of the manga in it, It also... Oh, I can't go up that way, I thought. Okay. Has the origin story. The first movie has the origin story, which isn't immediately in the manga. It's not till later in the manga you get the full origin story about like why they're on the run and what their mission is.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Use a little bit of mystery.
Yeah. It's kind of like Ninja Gaiden, where you don't really need the specifics of the macro lore. You just know there's ninjas in trouble. Lone Wolf and Cub, it's a dude and his son, and they go around killing people for money.
Pretty easy to follow.
Pretty easy to follow.
Keep it down over there.
The Path of the Demon Way phrasing is cool too, because, you know, there's an underlying Buddhism to it as far as like we're in hell, we're on the road to hell, like we're damned people. Because we travel on this path, we see like the undesirables in the underbelly of society. There's like sex workers and female assassins and all kinds of cool crazies they run into.
Hell yeah.
A lot of
City.
Yeah, dude, like a lot of the villain archetypes and stuff you find throughout Lone Wolf and Cub, you will find referenced in most other animes at some point. I think of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. There's at least one boss in there. She very much reminds me of a character directly in Lone Wolf and Cub. That's the way I just changed them, I think. Yeah. That whole Path of the Demon Way thing too is kind of made like an explicit feature of something like Berserk, where our characters are literally branded by demons and are right there at the intersection of where like reality is starting to get fuzzy and the magical evil creatures are starting to seep through. It's maybe a literalism of what Lone Wolf and Cub is doing in like a abstract metaphorical level.
Yeah.
Seeing the demons of historical Japan through the eyes of like these two bastards.
Two awful people traipsing around trying to make a world that doesn't want it.
Just a man who murders. Just a man and his son murdering for a living. It's a living. Alright, we got the skull from up here.
Nice.
Yeah, we got all the skulls.
Alright.
I mean, if you see a scroll. I just know the Scarabs bought us some cool power-ups like that healing one, so I'm gonna keep on with that.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what the scrolls unlock.
It's a little terrifying. Fuck that. Whoa. Those people.
These things, yeah.
Stop. Or do they have the equivalent to the heart slice thing or whatever?
Yeah. You can charge it, the hyper slice.
Hell yeah.
Alright, what's up? Oh, this looks important. HQ's been invaded by fiends. We managed to contain the attack. Everything's under control.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Very dangerous. Okay, hear me out.
Yeah, look at this background with the raindrops and the city lights below. Like, the sense of, like, you are up top. Yeah.
Whoa. This very stacked bug lady. Jiggle physics.
You see it too, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There are cathedrals with those with eyes to see. You know?
Ooh, what are you doing?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. These fucking people just sitting in the domain drawing themselves.
Right.
Fucking freaking out.
I'm just trying to save my clan is all.
Right?
Ooh, they got me saying that. I don't like it.
Yeah, right? Like... That does not come out of your mouth.
Do, you know, JD Vance fans like this game? I bet they do.
Oh, they got to. They've got no choice. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Damn. All right. Gotta keep an eye on them bolts. A very dangerous. Okay, hear me out. No, it's not because it's recognized. A very dangerous hear me out would be like one of the ghouls, the generic ghouls with the shield. You know, the green guy with the shield. Yeah, I need to cash in on those better.
Right.
Actually, no.
Whoa.
No, I'm not going to turn this fight into a conversation on how bangable is this boss. Guys, we're not fucking the bugs.
Being rude. Listen, we appreciate all body types.
We do.
Sexually.
I mean, they're not. See,
At least
I
not
say,
AI.
I say they're not real. All right, let's stop thinking about clapping Bug Lady and kill the Bug Lady.
Show her who mommy is. Again, and who are these people who did this?
They're my elders. They're the leaders of the clan I'm a member of. And I'm trying to save them because I was like, oh, the demons are gonna hurt my clan. Shit. And it turns out they're just gonna chill and watch me do this thing that their whole livelihood stakes on. Look at that, look how chill the guy behind me is though. It is a cool sprite.
Right? Yeah, he's just like, and their heads move with you. Like, it's so funny.
They do? I haven't,
Yeah.
okay. What a vibe.
Right? Just like being so chill, very Robert Rodriguez. And then just like, whatever.
Those are basically what the originals were channeling, so I do like to see it carried over in spirit. I mean, even the Xbox ones are trying to be like John Woo, Tony Jaa, you know? So, yeah, this is a cool, true to form. Nice.
That bug lady. She's awful. Oh. Can you dodge those, not like the dodge button with those?
Right, I should be using the dodge button more for the vertical spire part.
That's it.
I do like the eye belly.
Yeah.
Still some venom in this spider.
Yeah, she's bangable.
Jacob's like, confirmed.
Confirmed.
Well, I don't know, maybe the 2D character art version, but the sprite? No.
You know what? And Kumo Obaba,
I did well.
also bangable.
You know, accountant? Bangable.
Bangable.
Yeah.
He's got flair. Listen, man, we're clapping everybody's cheeks.
I'm not so sure we're still
Just
recovering. Yeah.
henchmen.
Look at the tattoos on that guy.
Right? Like, damn.
Is that Hassan? Like,
Yeah.
as if a pencil pusher could know what true courage means. He's just a henchman, but yeah.
Right? Like.
My fail son spider streamer. We will break them in submission. Surely we can make a deal with these demons and get away with it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
surely they won't do anything nefarious.
Trap an enemy's soul, but it's never been used on a demon lord.
Oh, has it not?
Damn, yeah. It's funny this came out this year, because I think it was either this year or last year, Shadow of the Ninja Reborn came out as well. I played through that before we started streaming, but another NES ninja game. Dang, just to see. Oh, I didn't destroy the traps, okay. Oh, Jacob, there's secret ops.
Secret ops?
Oh, and the Muramasa store. Health is restored completely at checkpoint. Reduces manual hypercharge damage, that's nice. Oh, okay. That's like a challenge one. I'm gonna go with Last Stance. All right, let's go to this demon refuge. What are the crystal skulls for?
Yeah, what are they for? Is it for Indiana Jones?
They belong in a museum.
They do. Hell yeah. Alright, got it. Made the first clip.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm like, we've been talking about banging Ogami Ito, banging the fly creature, right? We're very, why are we talking about clapping monsters so much tonight? Both human and inhuman. Is it just that time of the year? Everyone wants to be in a cave and fall asleep with a hairy, horned up monster. Sleep through the winter. Come on, guys, the government shut down. Why aren't any of us still like upholding any of this?
Truly. Oh, hell yeah.
I don't think they're gonna open the government back up. You should be chilling with your homies more in these trying times.
Right? Like, truly. Like, have some fun.
Artifacts, artifacts. I like that you can climb on the ceilings too, is the thing. Like walls,
Yeah.
ceilings.
There's no like stamina bar because you're just a sick ass.
Right. That's something that translates really well into 3D with the Xbox ones, is you are able to like run on the walls and do quick wall hops and like hop off the walls and do sword attacks and stuff in really interesting ways.
Yeah, I do feel sick moves.
Also, just like as far as character action games goes, you're like defensively equipped to block so much in that game. Like Ninja Gaiden Black, it's characterized as a hard game, and like it is an intricate character action game, but it also is like, I remember being the game that taught me like, oh yeah, you have a block button, use it. Like,
Yeah.
you're not a pussy for blocking in a video game. Like, you know.
It's a strategy.
It's that classic like dudes who get mad at people who use magic or co-op in Dark Souls, where it's like you're using exactly what the game wants you to use. Like it's part of having fun with the thing.
Like it's always available to you. Like, whatever. You know, if we just brute force my way through this.
Dang, I could have swore I had a checkpoint further along. Must have missed it. Right. Yeah. Although if I should do the kill thing because health restore if I keep my combo going. With their little stars. Yeah, see? Now I've got my little health star. Health monitor. I love it. But yeah, man, what's the government doing? Folks, volunteer to food bank, give them some money this season.
Make your money go someplace.
Support your local socialist organizations. Yeah, the little phase shift guys. Yeah. Love them.
Little raided motherfuckers. Ooh, nice.
Dang, I was right there at the end that first time. I could have finished it without dying.
You know?
If I were good.
But you had an A rank.
Oh man, the teacher's so bad at me.
Senpai. Love this map.
Yeah.
That nighttime shit looks so cool.
Yeah, that's what I was liking the most, is the light up.
Yeah, dude. Pixel art is so... There's so many cool pixel artists. And this
Yeah,
one
and
is really
so-
highlighting this.
Like there was like Castlevania Symphony of the Night and a few this is more of an American thing, because during the PlayStation 1 and 2 era, there were 2D games that were coming out that looked really good, and granted, some of those did come over to America, but by and large, like, a lot of US distributors only wanted to do 3D stuff, especially during that N64 PlayStation 1 era. Like, no, 2D's old, like, 3D's the new thing.
Oh, yeah.
So
We gotta get everyone off this.
yeah, so I'm so glad that within our generation that's kind of come around. Like, I really like around 2014, especially like with Undertale and all that, just the reinvigorated boom in indie gaming.
Yeah. Dude, it's been some of my favorite games I've played over the past few years have been indie games. It's like, it's incredible. Good stuff.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh?
Oh, hell yeah. Motorcycle level. Sick.
Interesting.
These fucking dudes. Little prancy boys, I love it.
Yeah, the way they're running alongside is nice.
Sick. Nice. Man, very Terminator 2. You know, like, I love that.
Oh, she can throw him back.
Nice.
Ah! Okay. Well, we know there's that now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
There's a checkpoint back there. Got some road warriors with us.
Nice.
What up, L-Man?
What up, L-Man? How you doing this fine evening?
We're Ninja Gaiden. Cool, got that scarab.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, actually. Okay, that's how that works. Got it.
These motorcycle dudes with swords. Honestly, pretty sick. Oh, nice. You're slowing down that train?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Shit, it is a dirt bike. What are those things? Fucking
Harpies?
Yeah.
You see, Jacob, there's a volcano with demons in it. It's like, it spews out the demons in the game, so.
Yeah, just spewing out all kinds of stuff.
It's ninjas versus demons. You know, this is the lore here.
Love that. Love everything.
There's a big. Nice. I think I just missed that one beetle, huh?
I think so.
I'm already like, yeah, I can replay these levels. I don't mind chasing them collectibles.
Like, this is pretty cool.
It's brisk.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you're not
Video games don't need to be 80 hours long.
Right?
Okay, so are people gonna be happy with GTA 6 when it comes out?
Dude, alright.
Because the way people talk about what they want out of that game, it's just like, I don't know if are you? Oh, hey.
Dude, I still haven't even beat 5.
You did beat Red Dead 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I did that whenever I had COVID. That was a great way to spend 2 weeks.
L-Man, I'll answer that in just a moment. This is a really good one, I'll say that. I'll say that Ninja Gaiden Black is the perfect video game. If you have the means to play Ninja Gaiden Black, play Ninja Gaiden Black.
Hell yeah.
This is a pretty excellent 2D action game.
This is so cool looking.
It looks really good, soundtrack's really great. I'm enjoying the cutscenes and stuff because As I talked about a bit at the start of the show, the original Ninja Gaiden NES games. That's true, King of Mystery. That is true. Well, the thing is, King of Mystery, I'm saying, like, yes, my Death Stranding playthrough is going to be 80 hours long, but, like, 68 of those hours are going to be cutscenes. Fair enough, yeah. So, oh man, just real quick, the NES and Ninja Gaidens, they're fun platformers. If you like classic Castlevanias, I'd say give them a shot. They're really well known for like their cutscenes, which is something this game's playing on when it's doing this kind of stuff right now, which may just look like what 2D games are supposed to do, but the original Trilogy kind of defined that kind of language as far as like console gaming goes. So it's fun to see this updated take on the same ideas, like with like full console power of like contemporary PS5 hardware.
So
I'm also surprised, damn, yeah. Dicrag and Obsidre. Obsidre. I want the veil completely open before the full moon. But yeah, we're stopping ninjas, and this one seems to be tying the lore of the NES games and the lore of the Xbox ones together into like a complete franchise whole.
alright.
In a fun way too. It's not overly insistent on its mythology, it's just like, yeah, this is the plot.
Whoa, that's wild looking.
Famously, there's a woman named Rachel in Ninja Gaiden Black, and she's all leather dommed up with, her huge heaving cleavage and her huge heaving axe. This reminded me of it because the fan service in Ninja Gaiden Black is she gets swallowed by a tentacle monster, and then she gets spat up by that tentacle monster, all covered in goop. So yeah.
For the fans, of course.
And as you can see here, we have our female ninja all covered in spider webs, or demon webbing. Oh, I should have waited for Ryu. Okay. I like this plot contrivance here. Like the magical shuriken's gonna, they're gonna bond. Weird, but this game's kinky, you know?
Whoa.
This is the kind of weird, like, fetish stuff I want to see in my stories, though. I want to see the author's kinks.
Yeah, right?
I think that is sometimes my issue with Guillermo del Toro movies, is like, I like what he's doing, but I want it to be hornier.
Right? He needs to have more sex. Right, partner. She came inside him. And yes, King of Mysteries, movies do need to be 60 hours long.
Yeah.
Forever.
Haven't you seen The Sopranos?
It's the best 60-hour movie there is. That madman.
Fused into a single being, the Hayabusa Ninja and the Spider Kunoichi flee from the Kunotane as they learn how to use their new powers. All right, well, let's do this level. Let's see what's up with our new powers, our new fused powers. Hell yeah! So that's from the NES game. They're doing the thing. I'm soy facing. I'm pointing. The references.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh, what is that? That meter. Well, I suppose they're gonna tell me. They're gonna tell me I should just keep playing.
It's growing.
Okay, I kill things 50 attacks.
Red Rocket.
Nice. Oh, okay. Interesting. I thought it was gonna be like maybe a Castlevania 3 type character switch out thing, but she's like a ghost? Okay.
Okay.
She's rage-bound.
Wait.
Okay, actually, whoa.
Hippie, yeah.
Okay, so it's like she's my magic meter. Ooh.
And she is a game, sort of, like...
And my projectiles. Okay. Okay.
That's pretty chill.
Okay. Yeah, they're layering in more and more like stuff to make it a more elaborate character action thing.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Spider.
Yeah, that's the scythe thing. Right?
Ah, I gotcha, okay. These fucking pumpkin xenomorphs. I guess hypercharge would kill those.
Is that hypercharge? Is that... Okay. This guitar, man.
It is honestly pretty sick.
I'm wondering too, I may have missed some already, if there's like, how many of these are like NES callbacks? Because there's been a few so far.
I'd imagine quite a few.
Okay, so I want to... No? Okay. Okay, interesting. Nothing up there.
Nice.
Found it.
Skull. Damn, did you get double hypercharge?
Okay.
Sick. I like how they set that up.
Yeah, I do like that it's narratively reinforced.
Yeah, like that is a really cool setup.
I didn't even realize, like, you know, there's so much other plot stuff. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm noting the special tonight, sure, whatever. And then, like, they actually, oh, wait, no, yeah, they use that to mechanically justify something amazing. Sick. Unleash a rage-bound art. Okay. Okay.
Wait. Alright.
Okay, and then I guess this switches it. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, this is like timed. Okay, shit.
Wait, time? Oh. Oh, gotcha. You can only take that form for so long.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Boom,
cool.
boom.
Oh, even that fucking turns blue.
More time. Okay, cool.
This is so cool.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I had to get in the weird demon vagina. It was scary.
Right?
Oh, hey, another one. Cool. Let's do this.
The
Cool.
platforming demon vagina. From outer space.
Oh.
Sick.
Oh, I'm about to get... Okay.
Oh, nice. nice. You hit those guys to teleport.
They like pop you out, yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey, I hate that.
Spooky man, get away from me.
They're not here on the other side. Oh, you don't see the demons in the walls. Got it.
Oh, that's so cool. Like, yeah, I ain't see shit. Like, ah, God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What about her body?
They're really physically dead, but demons are still alive, you know?
Entwined fates. Cool, 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 cool. Remember how I talked about Doom Eternal, like feeling like it locked all the cool shit, and you just like have to struggle through like most of the game to get to that final state where it's actually fun to play.
Yeah.
This is so fun to play from the start, and then it's just adding systems on top in a really neat way.
And they're not being like, oh, this character needs to be defeated
Right.
by this.
I feel too that maybe because it's a 2D game, I was a bit too like, oh, it's going to be simple, and so like maybe I'm just being a bit of like, oh, it's more sophisticated than I imagined. Like I know 2D games can be sophisticated, but like
absolutely, yeah.
I'm surprised with how well considered these systems are.
Really a lot of love and forethought, you know?
I'm going to take the Traveler's Blessing. Nah, I'm gonna hold on. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these scarabs for now. All right, though, it is 9:16, so you know what? I'm gonna pull up the couch for a moment. Folks, we've been playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. We were talking a bit about Lone Wolf and Cub by Koike and Kojima. Wonderful stuff. Jacob's discovering the beauty of the paneling tonight. I don't think he's cracked open a Lone Wolf and Cub before. I know he's watched Lone Wolf and Cub with me. We watched like this whole box maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really should.
Again, the reason we're talking about Lone Wolf and Cub is because of the way it sets style and like its use of rhythm, pacing, paneling. A lot of what it did set the tone for, I believe it's called like Chanbara, which is like katana movies, sword fighting movies. You know, Americans have cowboy movies. The Japanese have Chanbara flicks, the Ronin, the samurai, the way of the blade. But we're falling into the future with Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, a 2025 game that's easing us towards Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I may have mentioned this in the past, but we're reading On the Beach in preparation for On the Beach. And Lone Wolf and Cub, also influential on Death Stranding, a game where you are a protagonist going around with your baby. There's more to it than that, but you know, there's the superficial and then the more ideological congruent stuff that we'll talk about as we actually get to those games and actually get to that stuff in Death Stranding 2. But we've been really surprised by Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, and you know what? I've been saying a lot about like the Ninja Gaiden plot being throwaway, but it is surprisingly like coherent and present here. And again, I do think Ninja Gaiden Black is a pretty perfect game, weak story and all. So it's that thing where I'm calling it a brittle or a shallow story in the same way I was saying, like, you know, Resident Evil, you don't really get much characterization out of the characters, but it does what it needs.
Yeah.
The way in which Ninja Gaiden applies story to its mechanics is exactly what that game needs. And it feels like exactly what this game needs, considering it just ludonarratively justified the two characters in one thing with like plot magic stuff, which, wow, what a fun little surprise. But yeah, we're gonna stretch our skeletons, we're gonna rehydrate, smoke them if you got them. We're gonna take a quick break. It is 9:19, we'll be back about 9:30. See y'all in just a few.
See you shortly.
All right, and we are back. What up, Sickening Gap Stream Boo Bot? You're
Sickening
so cool.
attempts at the week. Kisavo.
Well, best viewers, follow, block. You're blocked. You are blocked.
Bye,
Bot.
Stream Boo.
Bot, block it. Hello, welcome back to Technopoverty. I'm Henry.
I'm Jacob.
And we're playing NINJA GAIDEN Ragebound, talking Lone Wolf and Cub. Talking a little bit about On the Beach as well, which is the next book we're reading, Lone Wolf and Cub, of course, the manga series by Koike and Kojima. 1970 to like 1976, I believe it ran, and those 6 movies I was talking about earlier, like 1970, 1974. All right, let's get back into. Oh, just gotta hit continue. How convenient. Yeah, I already blocked him. Cool.
Perfect.
Jacob, I feel vindicated in everything I said about Doom Eternal because remember I was like, is this failing to engage me because we're streaming? Is it actually good and the stream's ruining it? Mm-hmm. But I feel like the way this game surprisingly engaged us and endeared us to its story so suddenly by so gracefully grafting the plot to the mechanics of the game, I think that vindicates us.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Also, it's music. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh wow, I have the full charge. I have everything here. How do I get? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering that, King of Mystery. It sounded familiar. Okay. Right, I'm supposed to reach those guys. I have a magic meter. I did like how this level introduced these collapsing platforms. That was good game design. Also, what this game reminds me of, and what I wish to bring up, Jacob, is, we were talking about how, like, the PSX era, the hesitancy to bring over 2D stuff. Game Boy Advance games were pretty sophisticated, I feel, and kind of satisfied that slot.
I really wanted one of those. I never got one, which is sad.
Gotcha.
They seem sick.
Yeah, the Advance in particular, because like the full color and stuff, you get stuff like this. I'm kind of curious to play the Astro Boy game that came out for Game Boy Advance. I played a little bit of it and it seemed fun. I've heard nothing but good about it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking sometime down the line of doing that one with the Astro Boy manga, in a similar vein to what we're doing tonight with Lone Wolf and Cub.
Gross Bug Man.
Yes, Gross Bug Man indeed. But also help. Oh. I thought I was gonna cling on to the roof there.
Oh, I see. You got that super power up or whatever.
Yeah, I have all the chaos orbs.
Yes.
I was gonna say Chaos Emerald, but this isn't Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
You are not Sonic. Yeah, why didn't I stick? I keep thinking the waterfall's gonna push me down. I do like how in the original game, flying enemies were quite annoying, but here, because you have this ricochet bounce, you can make them into opportunities. Yeah. Destroyed Cyclops' eye. Oops. Oh, okay. Zip line! Okay. I just want to ride the zip line. That's right, Creature 5-6, the zip line.
Whoa. I love this weight system.
Yeah, I'm liking that there's, like, I'm liking the platforming. Because, like, yes, Ninja Gaiden was a platformer, the NES ones, but that's because, like, that's just kind of like what NES games did back then. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It wasn't really about, like, doing complex, like, Mario jumps. It was mostly about killing enemies and moving to the left. I mean, moving to the right. And doing some sick wall climbs and stuff, but, like, there was never, it wasn't like a Donkey Kong tier, like, crazy puzzle stuff.
Yeah.
So it feels like a natural evolution of what you could do. Ooh. Did I get enough? Yes, I did. Okay, cool.
Fucking dude.
Whoa! Shit.
Insane.
Do I get to fight it? No? Okay. Okay, cool. Is this the Rondo of Blood of Ninja Gaidens?
Yeah, potentially.
Okay, cool. I like how I hit that gear with the ricochet. Yeah, that... No, I don't know. That melody, that sounds like an NES song. Fine, you're fine. And like, so the bosses have given me a bit of a death rerun every so often, but the levels themselves have been pretty explanatory, pretty self-evident in what you got to do. Again, I'm thinking about Doom Eternal, and because of how much that wanted to be an old school video game, you know?
Yeah.
And how much Doom Eternal hinged on every fucking encounter being the most tedious, like round of bop it, like skill check. Like the game's insecure with like making you feel like you're a badass player. Like it's a very manufactured sense of hardcore difficulty. I don't know, because like I like the Rondo of Blood every match is a boxing match. I don't like it in Doom Eternal, and I think it's just because Rondo of Blood, it's like, I guess not as specific in being like, well, you got to use the flamethrower here, or like, there's not as many loops to it, I guess.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, the basic enemies in this game, they pop. They're very satisfying to kill, and it's not like a huge like game of bop it to kill them. Damn. Okay. There's like sound effects and pops, and like, yeah, Doom has the sound effects and the pops, but like, I don't know, it doesn't feel satisfying. And it again raises the question of like, why is a game pretending that like hardcore video gaming left when like you can go buy a game from 2025 that still does the same damn things?
Yeah.
I was watching the Guys podcast about guys. The podcast about guys.
You know.
But they were doing, like, the episode they were doing, so the basic premise of the podcast, I'm pretty sure I've explained before, but, you know, they find a type of guy. Like, they'll go on, like, forums for a particular hobby of some sort. Oh, yeah, I mentioned the security guys one to you before. But they were doing nostalgia guys, just guys who go on like remember the 80s subreddits type stuff, you know, just nostalgists.
Yeah.
And every decade of nostalgia guy they found, from the 1970s to the 2010s, did the goddamn, back in my day we used to drink from the water hose.
Hell yeah.
It was just funny. I felt going crazy listening to the episode because they didn't get to the 2010s guys till the end. So much destruction, and for what? Also, that was a really cool blood vomit belly animation. Like, damn.
Gross.
It's the complete opposite of the one cutscene I remember from Doom Eternal, which is the Doom guy walking around being mean to those scientists. To just complete incoherent. Yeah. Aren't you ashamed of colluding with these disgusting creatures? Zip it, hero. We don't need your approval. Ooh, alright. The blood ocean. An ocean of blood. Oof. Alright, let's go again. Oh. We're through the blood ocean, but it's in the background now.
Those giant belly eyes. I like that that's an ongoing theme with these various demons.
Yeah. I believe that's a general, like, Japanese demonology thing as well. I'm thinking back to, like, the Digimon bad guy with the belly monster. But, like, also,
It just kind of pop up a bunch, huh?
Yeah, like there's Souls monsters with that motif. Where it's like the gut, it's like either a mouth or a face or an eye. It's like you know, personification of like the gut for like the little gremlin inside.
They're making you hangry.
These birds, come on now.
Can we throw something at
They were giving me platforms to ricochet off of though. Once again, you can turn them into opportunities. It's very cool how they integrated that sensibility from the 3D ones. The 3D ones again give you a lot of defensive options.
Yeah.
Again, it's a game where like blocking does not make you weak. It's in fact something you're supposed to be taking advantage of. So like having that sensibility like etched into a 2D version, like it is a cool synthesis of like both styles of the franchise. Oh, I suppose I should be. I get so caught up in the novelty of the juggle jump that I forget it doesn't do a lot of damage, but pure slicing does. I should also be using dodge, which I have not been. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Fell in the water from the dodge. All right. Oh. Nice. No, I couldn't have. Inside of me, which ninja am I?
No one knows.
Most curious.
Survive the Demon Lord's ploy.
This brings back memories. Chat, have any of you played Ninja Gaiden 3? Is that where Miss Obaba is from? I'm just wondering because I haven't played it, and it seems like every other game's been referenced, so I'm just curious, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, where are the other references?
The crystal of abyssal knowledge. Crystal of the twisted paths. The Miura coast, like Kintaro Miura? But what are the skulls for? Tight. New items in the shop. Ooh, okay.
Give us
we
more
got a little choose your own adventure action going.
Ooh.
Do I want to go to the pirate cave, the catacombs, or the construction site? Damn. Jacob, which one sounds interesting to you?
Ancient pirate cave sounds pretty dope. That or a construction site.
Ooh, secret arts.
What are talismans?
The talismans are the ones for the dude, for Kenji. It's the stuff that's
right.
giving me like the, I can't see what the one equip's doing. I forget what the one, they're doing good things though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right. They are in fact improved.
Okay, so these are just straight up her weapons. We're gonna try this one. And she does, her Ragebound art is a healing thing. Okay. I feel pretty stacked on healing with the, no, that might come in, that may be helpful for a boss fight. All right, we'll see what the setup is. Let's go to the pirates. You think we're gonna fight literal like skeletons with like bandanas? I hope so.
Dude, I hope so. That's what the CIA would want us to do.
Oh yeah, where's our CIA friends in all this?
Nice.
I feel like this is an NES track too. A pirate's cave on the coast of Japan?
Now I've seen it all.
Yeah, man, I've seen Shogun.
Portuguese pirates, all right.
Although I never read Shogun. So I guess I'm just a weird poser.
Sad.
Sad.
Sad but true.
Oh, I screwed that up. Okay. was right there too. Did you see the cannon?
Yeah.
Did you see the old-timey pirate cannon? We're playing Bloodborne.
We're doing it, Zap. Wait,
I thought I got it.
Nope.
How come I had so much time that time?
Yeah, right. It was just like, well. Man, these little green guys remind me of like that little like child fishing game you played, like the little fish with the magnets when the mouth would open up and you stick it in.
Yes.
Very much that.
Little magnet mouth fish.
These little magnet mouth motherfuckers. There we go.
Got it. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I really need to use this dodge button. Oh, hey, he's got the cannon. That's nice.
All these fishies. Nice.
Yeah. Nice little call and response with the charge.
I really like those creatures coming out of the. This is such a cool game.
It's about, yeah, it's the Pirate Cove.
Yep. You know, about what I expect from pirates.
Yeah, the death animation on the dude, the head popping off is so well considered.
Yeah. Ooh.
There
Pirate
he is.
skeleton. Yeah, we got him.
Kind of want more of that guy.
Yep. Can't just give us one. That'd be so funny if it was just the one guy.
Right.
So like, technically, you get one.
Oh no. What's with your weird face?
Hell
There we
yeah.
go. He's got a sassy jump too.
Alright. Little army matey.
I haven't seen any scarabs or skulls. I'm a little worried there on that front. Pirates.
Take that, pirate bow.
Yar. I was wondering about the Mirror Cove because also Berserk has a rather large seafaring section in the like back quarter. A lot of ship fights. They go inside a sea monster. There's this captain that they fight, and then they fight his zombie form. He just won't leave them alone.
Dang.
Was that the first one? I think it was the gold scarab. If you see anything. Oh, secret
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
How do I get to that scarab? Noted.
alright, so.
I'm like, how do I get past it? I cling to the ceiling. I cling to the ceiling. You can climb on the ceiling.
Yeah. It's always those things you forget.
It's that.
You get trained.
It's also one of those like video game things where it's like I'm only thinking I can't do that because in old video games you couldn't do that. It's like this game permits that.
This game says yes, you can. I do really like those skeletons. The things are really well designed.
Yeah, just do that.
Yep.
Just do that. Okay. Pirate ghosts.
Right, like, don't you sassy, John.
So like, are these guys guarding the thing, or are they helping the demons get the thing? Because like, if they're guarding the thing, are they just always here? Is it just like, don't go to that cove? There's a lot of pirate skeletons.
Yeah.
We don't know why. They're just over there.
It's like we don't need it.
Oh, what do we got here? Got it.
Sick.
Cool. I have no idea what those notes are for. Oh, I gotta do another thing. Cool. Not cool. Well, we know that the note sticks at least. Because the other thing stuck at the skull.
Yeah.
Alright, let's figure out what we gotta do here. You have to go this way now. Okay. Ah. Oh, cool.
Nice.
Just in time. Not really reason to go that way, I think. Yeah. Actually, did I suppose I have to go back around now. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, and like,
Hell yeah.
honestly, it probably looks more complex than it is to pull off. The rhythm at which you have to like hit the buttons and stuff, like it feels nice. It's not like a punishing, like you better be timing this right thing. It's like, yeah, this is the rhythm. Like, it's like a dance.
Like, you can do it.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Like the illusion of hard video games isn't that like they're actually hard and you're doing like complex math equations to figure out what you're doing. It's that they make you feel like you're doing something magnificently hard by just like pressing 2 buttons in the direction on a thumbstick, you know?
Yeah.
This is just jump and slash, but like you jump and slash around such colorful things, you know?
Love those big demons.
Yeah, I like that they're carrying those cannons.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm starting to notice they seem to pretty intentionally plant like those enemies that give you the boost to kill bigger guys faster, you know?
Can you climb up those crevices at all or anything? Or is there no...
If I can bounce off that guy, but wait.
Gotcha.
Do I just eat it? No.
Feeling?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking with newfangled video game logic.
Right.
See, like right there, that was clearly planted to like bust that guy fast.
Yeah.
Make him bust.
Make you buff.
Seems like that guy might something. Where did I last? Okay. That was just being impatient. Oh. Haha.
Oh yeah, was it 2?
Dang, there's a lot we missed.
Yeah, this is a huge map.
This level's bigger than the previous one, I feel.
And I would love to see like a physical diagram of this map.
I mean, we have the overhead map, but like, yeah, you mean like natural, like
Yeah, just like laid out.
Metroid style. Oh shit.
Oh,
A Kraken?
that's cool.
Shit. Fuck. Cool. Alright, yeah.
Alright.
Again, the juggling tools and stuff, just like the mobility to stay afloat.
Yeah. Yeah, get it, boy.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
it's just like The Shining. Ah, bravado to dispel your fears. Fascinating. It will never cease to amaze me how easily humans can talk themselves into unwinnable scenarios. I feel compassionate today. Okay, cool. Dang, our heroes just have some bloodlust, don't they?
Mm-hmm, baby.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh man. Damn.
The rickety floors.
Okay, so the liquid ones do that with a splash. Hardcore that dodge or slash. Got it. Knock her out. Dodge the liquid. Dodge. Dodge that liquid. Knock her out. Honestly surprised, yeah, that I did that so well. Dodge that liquid.
Get out of
Dodge that liquid. I didn't get that hit in. Okay, I need to prioritize taking out the 10 of when it shows up. Right, I can do that like dodge punch too. I haven't been doing that enough. Oh crap, 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 crap. It's a healing circle, but it's like in a bad
Oh,
spot.
up in the air. Gotcha.
Actually, it's getting me to dodge, so maybe not.
Ooh. Oh, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Nope.
Ah, damn.
Close though.
Double.
Okay. Use my spider girl more.
Yeah.
Spider woman. That was good. There we go.
Nice. Get it. Yeah.
Yes.
Sick.
Tentacle crusher.
Get that trophy, boy.
Yes. 2 crystals remain. It's just like Final Fantasy.
Just like it. You stop licking those little toes, Barney. You stop licking those little toes.
I'll save the secret missions for later. Oh. You back out and go straight to the main menu. Luckily, I mean, it saves everything, but still, you know?
Yeah, it's just not what was expected.
All right. I want to do the construction site.
That's that's what
I want the big trucks and the vroom vrooms.
Right.
Oh, shit. Nice.
You go exact opposite of Pirate Cave. Outdoor construction site.
This area used to be sacred. Now it's a massive construction site. Oh, the Black Spider Clan are land developers, eh?
Was that so? Here's fun.
Those spiky guys. Oh, you can actually. Jacob!
Oh, shit.
I'm forklift certified.
That's so sick.
Oh, hey!
All right.
Fly mom.
What up, mommy? You think little bugs are gonna stop us, mama?
Yeah, that move.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Noted.
Nice.
Is that everything? Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that did whatever I needed to do. That's a cool. I like that sprite a lot.
Yeah. We know them. This doctor's gonna spare it.
She's like, somebody owes me pets.
Truly. There are two people who owe her some pets.
You didn't speak to the doorman at all.
No.
Alright.
Whoa. Dimension rebar monsters?
Yeah, there's been a few of those so far.
Not just tofu. These like earwig ceiling climbers are weird.
Yeah, I like their tails. Very insect-like. Just jump.
just jump right past. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, if you hit the spike side, they don't. So that one popped when I tried to kill it, but there we go. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Oh.
Bug mommy.
What you doing? Damn.
Boost attack too. The death animations are pretty serious.
Cool.
That's so cool. Oh, let's go. No. Who's this old lady?
Just a goon. A ghoul.
Some old lady ghoul.
Demon. Fiend. Oh wow, that sheer.
The sheer current against the chicken wire fencing. Oh, is something happy? I'm getting all the attention they could ever want. We'll get him, Barney.
Or Barney.
What's that? It's fine. She'll come over when she wants. She just wants to be better. She's playing now. She's just being dramatic now.
Man.
Yeah, symmetry inside.
Somebody call OSHA.
Yeah. But not for me. Starts doing a bunch of OSHA violations.
Genetics report dangerous weapons. These guns. Ooh, ow. They hurt.
Don't want any extra boo-boos, yeah. That's really unfortunate. Oh, hi, Barney. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Oh man, not my ouchie boo-boos. Did I die? Did I get hurt? What just happened?
The game freeze?
Chat, what's happening?
Nothing.
Barney, what's happening?
Is there an HDMI signal thing?
No, yeah. We're still getting.
Well,
Are we just?
I guess this is just where
Are we in limbo? I mean, it is 10:28. I'm gonna go ahead and just call it for tonight.
Yeah,
but
like,
what an ending! Wow, surprise, plot twist. This is how we're getting. Yeah, Ninja in the Shadows, exactly. It is about that time though. We are gonna get going tonight. I guess I'll hit the continue button next time I fire up the game and see where it leaves us off. If anything, I just have to restart the construction level, but I know what's there next time. So, you know, the artificial difficulty has been vanquished. I'll just commit all this to memory. Nah, who am I kidding? Anyways, this has been Technopoverty. Join us Monday while we continue Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. On Sunday, I believe we're going to throw on Save the Green Planet. I don't want to hit On the Beach, the film adaptation, until I finish On the Beach, the novel. So that'll probably be after Save the Green Planet is when we'll start On the Beach. Once we start Death Stranding proper, we'll fire up the movie. We'll see. We'll see how long this game takes us, and then we'll hop on Death Stranding. But
can't wait.
yeah, excited to play some future phobias with y'all.
Yeah, say bye, Barney.
Yeah, Barney, did you get all the attention you needed today?
Okay, I'm gonna go. Want to say goodbye to the people?
Everybody, you say goodnight to Barney. I think the Pixel Goblins are going right now. Let me check before we quit on out here. I'm gonna raid on into someone. As always, yeah, the Pixel Goblins are going. I think it is just FF14, but yeah, we're gonna raid on into them. All right, y'all, we'll return with more Ninja Gaiden Ragebound on Monday. See you then.
See you, folks.